Ever wonder why it's a Herculean task to stay consistent with your fitness goals? Subscribe to this channel and stay tuned till the end of the video. Let's dive into it today. It's a common struggle, one we've all experienced at one point or another. You set ambitious fitness goals, you start off with abundant energy, and then, somewhere along the line, the motivation just seems to fizzle out. It's like trying to hold water in your hands. No matter how tightly you clench your fists, it always seems to slip through your fingers. But what if I told you it's not just about raw grit or determination? What if the secret to consistency lies in understanding the psychological principles behind motivation and behavior change? These principles dictate why we do what we do, why we sometimes lose our drive, and how we can channel our energies in the right. So it's not just about willpower, it's also about understanding how your mind works. Intriguing, isn't it? But what does psychology have to do with fitness? More than you might think. Let's dive into the fascinating world of motivation and behavior change. These are two critical components in the realm of psychology that directly impact our ability to stick to our fitness goals. So, what is motivation? In simple terms, it's the reason why we do what we do. This driving force can be broken down into two types: intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation comes from within us. It's the joy we feel when we run that extra mile, or the satisfaction we get from lifting a heavier weight. It's about personal growth, learning, and the enjoyment of the activity itself. On the other hand, extrinsic motivation comes from outside factors. These could be tangible rewards like a trophy or social recognition from peers. It could also be the desire to avoid negative outcomes, like health issues associated with a sedentary lifestyle. Understanding these two types of motivation is crucial in maintaining your fitness journey. For instance, if you're solely driven by extrinsic motivators like shedding pounds for a beach vacation, what happens when the vacation ends? Your motivation might dwindle, right? But if you also find intrinsic motivation, say, in the feeling of strength and vitality that comes with regular exercise, you're more likely to stick with your fitness routine long term. Now let's talk about behavior change. It's not enough to just be motivated. We need to turn that motivation into action, and that's where behavior change comes in. Generally, behavior change follows a predictable pattern. It starts with pre-contemplation, where you're not even thinking about change. Then it moves to contemplation, where you're considering a change. Next, you prepare and then take action. Finally, you enter the maintenance phase, where you work to keep up the new behavior and prevent relapse. Understanding this process can help you identify where you are on your fitness journey and what you need to do to move forward. So, understanding your motivation can be the key to unlocking your fitness potential. Now that we understand the psychology, how can we apply it to our fitness journey? Let's delve into some practical strategies to stay motivated and consistent. First and foremost, set realistic goals. The allure of rapid transformation can be tempting, but true change takes time. Instead of aiming for drastic weight loss in a month, strive for sustainable progress over time. Perhaps you aim to add 5 minutes to your run every week or increase your lifting weight by a pound every fortnight. Small achievable goals lead to long-term success. Next, find your intrinsic motivation, your why. This is the internal drive that fuels your fitness journey. It could be as profound as wanting to live a long, healthy life, or as simple as feeling good in your own skin. Whatever it is, it should resonate with you on a personal level. Intrinsic motivation is powerful because it comes from within and isn't influenced by external rewards or validation. Creating a supportive environment is equally important. Surround yourself with positive influences who encourage your fitness journey. This could be a workout buddy, a supportive family member, or a motivating fitness community online. When you have a network of cheerleaders, it's easier to stay accountable and consistent. Consistency, however, doesn't mean rigidity. Allow yourself flexibility. Life happens, and there will be days when you can't stick to your routine. That's okay. What's important is that you get back on track as soon as you can. Remember, perfection is not the goal. Progress is. Incorporate these strategies into your fitness journey, and you'll find it easier to stay motivated and consistent. It's not about drastic overnight changes. It's about setting realistic goals, finding your why, creating a supportive environment, and allowing yourself the flexibility to navigate life's ups and downs. Remember, it's all about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. And with these strategies in your toolkit, you're well equipped to stay the course in your fitness journey. Stay tuned for the next scene where we'll tackle overcoming obstacles that may come your way. Obstacles are part and parcel of every fitness journey, but it's how you tackle them that matters. You may face a multitude of challenges, like finding the time to exercise, maintaining motivation, or lacking a supportive network. But remember, each of these hurdles can be jumped. Firstly, if time is your enemy, consider incorporating fitness into your daily routine. Use the stairs instead of the elevator, or cycle to work instead of driving. Secondly, if motivation is at a low, set achievable goals and celebrate your progress. Small victories can spur you on to bigger wins. Lastly, if you're sailing the fitness seas solo, remember that support can come in many forms. Join a fitness class, find a workout buddy, or even join online communities. You're not alone in your journey. Overcoming obstacles isn't just about physical strength, it's about mental resilience. And remember, no obstacle is too big if your resolve to stay fit is bigger. Staying consistent with your fitness goals may not be easy, but it's definitely worth it. That's the key takeaway from our discussion today. We have delved into the depths of the human psyche and understood how motivation works and how it can be harnessed to keep us on track with our fitness routines. Remember, understanding your motivation is the first step towards a healthier you. It's not about the number of hours you spend in the gym or the number of calories you burn. It's about being consistent and committed to your fitness journey. We've also explored practical strategies for maintaining consistency and shared tips on how to overcome common hurdles that may come your way. But remember, every journey is unique and so are the challenges. So stay strong, stay motivated, and keep going. Don't forget to subscribe for more fitness tips and tricks.